He once said, "I feel like I'm going to die young." No one took it seriously, until he did. 28 years old, at the peak of his career, gone. The headlines tried to explain it. A dark role, a disturbing character, a man consumed by the Joker. But that wasn't the full story, because what happened to Heath Ledger was quieter, more human, and far more unsettling. Before the myth, there was a boy from Perth, not chasing fame, chasing meaning. He didn't want attention. He wanted to disappear into stories, to become something else, so he wouldn't have to be seen. That was his gift, and his vulnerability. Hollywood didn't create him, it discovered him. From early roles to global attention, he stood out, not because he was loud, but because he was real. Then came the breakthrough, Brokeback Mountain, a performance that changed everything. The world saw greatness, but what it didn't see was the pressure that followed. Fame didn't empower him, it overwhelmed him. Cameras everywhere, expectations rising, a life no longer his own. He became visible to everyone, but disconnected from himself. Sleep became difficult, silence became rare, and slowly, something began to shift. Then came love, Michelle Williams, and something even deeper, fatherhood. For a moment, he was grounded, present, alive in a different way. But even that stability couldn't hold back the pressure, because the world never stopped watching. And eventually, the life he built began to crack. Then came the role that would define him forever, the Dark Knight, the Joker, not just a character, a force, chaos, unpredictability, no boundaries. And for Heath, that freedom was intoxicating. He locked himself away, built the character piece by piece, not to impress the world, but to escape it. But here's the truth. It wasn't the Joker that broke him. It was exhaustion.
He was reportedly suffering from severe insomnia and had been prescribed multiple medications to help him sleep.
Heath was barely sleeping, and I think he was pushing himself to the point of exhaustion.
Because they cause this sedative effect, and it slows our respiratory system. So people literally stop breathing.
Chronic, relentless exhaustion. Sleep became impossible. 2 hours a night, sometimes less. His body was shutting down, not dramatically, but quietly, like a system running too long without rest. In his final days, there was no chaos, no warning, just a man trying to function, trying to rest, trying to keep going. He spoke about not being able to sleep, and then he didn't wake up, and suddenly the world paid attention. The performance became legendary. The Joker became more than character. It became a symbol, a cultural force, a legacy no one could ignore. But something else happened. The character escaped the screen, imitated, misunderstood, feared. The world didn't just remember the performance, it reacted to it. And for years, the line between fiction and reality blurred. But over time, something changed. The Joker stopped being just chaos and became something else, a reflection of isolation, of pressure, of a world that doesn't listen. And in that shift, Heath's performance found deeper meaning. Heath Ledger didn't just leave behind a role. He left behind a question. What does it cost to become unforgettable? Because greatness doesn't always destroy you loudly. Sometimes it wears you down quietly. He wasn't just a star. He was a moment, a shift, a legacy. This is Legacy Report. Subscribe and discover what history left behind.